into Music City in the spring of '63. He had a red head then and a magic pen in his land of opportunity. He had a song for every singer, and the world was a friend. Was a toast to the town, but he was drinking down the beginning of the end. It wasn't too long till the money was gone and she grew tired of the scene. All he kept was his music in that suitcase full of dreams. And he kept on believing luck can happen anytime. But Broadway took his music and the whiskey took his mind. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I can still hear him say, but tomorrow was always just one day away. Do as I say, not as I do, is the advice he gave to me. Or you'll be sleeping out among the stars in Nashville, Tennessee. One great day he woke up, he walked up on Shelby Bridge, took his suitcase full of songs and threw them over the edge. He said, my dream came true, I'm going blind, but I can see. I'm sleeping now among the stars in Nashville, Tennessee. And tomorrow, tomorrow, I can still hear him say, but tomorrow was always just one day away. Do as I say, not as I do, is the advice he gave to me. Or you'll be sleeping out among the stars in Nashville, Tennessee. He pulled into Music City in the spring of '63. He had a red head then and a magic pen in this land of opportunity. He said, my dream came true, I'm going blind, but I can see. I'm sleeping out among the stars in Nashville, Tennessee. He pulled into Music City in the spring '63.
I watched the sun roll over the edge and a red light filled the sky. The wind blew tears across my cheek, I didn't want to cry. Morning might have changed my mind, I did what needed done. I left in drizzling rain on a midnight run. Oh, I ran away into the night. In the daylight, it don't seem right. The night wind called me before the morning sun. That's why I left on a midnight run, with a sleeping bag and a few of my clothes stuffed in a burlap sack. Started snowing outside of Denver when I thought about thumbing back. A freight liner headed west stopped and changed my mind. rain or snow, I think of her, Lord, it's been a long, long time. Oh, I ran away into the night. In the daylight, it don't seem right. The night wind called me for the morning sun. That's why I left on a midnight run. Seeing her in a cotton dress is a beautiful night vision. If the years were only yesterday, I'd change my decision. If she'd stay in my dreams until the morning finally came, I wouldn't have to spend this night listening to the thunder and rain. Oh, I ran away into the night. In the daylight, it don't seem right. The night wind called me for the morning sun. That's why I left on a midnight run. Well, that's why I left on a midnight run. Well, that's why I left on a midnight run.
One, two, three, four, 1, 2.
Look at you now. Sure looking well. An angel down from heaven, and here's me looking like hell. I've always had a way of bringing you down. But look at you now. I'm not around. Look at you now. The sun don't shine as bright. Once you sparked my soul. Now it's dark as night. Your love grew like a garden. Turned it all brown. Look at you now, that I'm not around. Look at you now. A teardrop in your eye. After all this time, I still make you cry. A soft lady with a smile. Don't let me make you frown. Look at you now, I'm not around. Look at you now, that I'm not around.
My boys swimming minnows in the tub. Baby girl diapers starting to rub. My wife is working late, I'm glad she found the time to call. I'm a modern day daddy standing tall. I drank enough coffee to float my nerves long before the mailman round the curve. He brings me good and bad in that same old bouncing ball. I'm a modern day daddy standing tall. My wife brings home the bacon 'cause I'm laid off at my job. Afternoons I do laundry with my old foreman Bob. My big news today is I saw a baby crawl. I'm a modern day daddy standing tall. I pass the tavern as I pick up the kids from school. See a couple of guys inside shooting pool. I can hear them laughing loud and having themselves a ball. But this modern day daddy's standing tall. And I'm doing the best I can, so I keep on standing tall. I'm a modern day daddy. I'm a modern day daddy. I'm a modern day daddy, that's all. That's all. Sleeping in the back of that old pickup truck is an old bridge builder pressing his luck. Hard work is taking him on down the line, but the loneliness bloodies his nose time after time. He's a quiet man, never needs to holler, but there's troubles underneath his old blue collar. Never worries about the troubles of the world, 'cause he knows where he stands with his flag unfurled. He says the sun works up through the evening, then the moon runs around all night. It's been that way since he was young. You don't know if it's wrong or if it's right. Bridge builder, move on to another turn, 'cause there's always another bridge about to burn. Old hands will say it's all the same. When it all goes wrong, it's hard to pin the blame, because the sun works up through the evening, then the moon runs around all night. It's been that way since he was young. You don't know if it's wrong or if it's right. The nights get cold in that old pickup truck as he edges towards Christmas and his New Year luck. Then he's headed back home near the line. As the days grow shorter on his working time, he says the sun works up through the evening, then the moon runs around all night. It's been that way since he was young. He don't know if it's wrong or if it's right. It's been that way since he was young. He don't know if it's wrong or if it's right. There's something about the way that you undress, makes me know I married the very best. My eyes walk you up and down in the soft candlelight. You make a long day worth the night. Hey baby, you make me feel just like a man should feel. You cut the cards and you let me deal. There's music in the winds, crickets are dancing along. Oh, you know my favorite song. La 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 la. You take me out of this world to where I wanna go. You're the only one that'll ever know. Your fingers on my skin draw pictures in my mind, as close to perfect as I'll ever find. Hey baby, when the morning comes, don't let me out of your sight. Take me hostage, you got the right. There's music in the wind, crickets are dancing along. Oh, you know my favorite song. La 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 la. I cross my heart, never want to leave this room. Morning always comes way too soon. There's music in the wind, crickets are dancing along. Oh, you know my favorite song. La 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 la. Yes, there's music in the wind, crickets are dancing along. Oh, you know my favorite song. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Farm boys in the city sometimes get lost. Like me, they come for opportunity, but never understand the cost. And I can tell you the money it takes to get a Holstein cow to milk, but I can't tell that dress you're wearing is really cotton or silk. Cotton or silk, a country boy don't know. Right now I'm as hard as baled hay in the summer, but come morning I'll be cold as snow. Ma'am, I don't mind us sitting close. See, I come from a big family, and when we jumped in bed at night, there was always 2 or 3. We'd wake in the morning together, go down to the barn to milk. I can't tell when morning comes in the city Say, are those sheets cotton or silk? Cotton or silk, a country boy don't know. Right now Miss Hall is baled hay in the summer, but come morning I'll be cold as snow. Yes, these boots are not in fashion. I believe you want such things. No, ma'am, I better not take them off. I know the trouble that brings. You see, as a boy, had to separate the sweet cream from the milk. And I do believe I'm starting to learn the difference between cotton and silk. I'm searching for a painted pony. Perhaps you've seen one pass this way. The sign's so hard to follow in the city. Could it be that I've lost my way? There's a man-made cloud raining down over this unhappy hunting ground. I come from a place in your future. See all the concrete you've laid. You may think I'm from your past, but I can see the mistakes that you've made. No peace will ever be found in this unhappy hunting ground. You've taken much more than you'll ever need, and it seems like it's never enough. In the air that you breathe and the water you need, all the birds in the trees, all the grass in the meadows, will all die without making a sound. We can't take any more beats for any more ground. You got your unhappy hunting ground. I'm not here to serve you no warning. I'm just passing on this red man's view. I'm still searching for a painted pony, but I thought I'd better speak to you. This is the last time I'll be around in this unhappy haunting ground. And you've taken much more than you'll ever need. Seems like it's never enough. And the air that you breathe, all the water you need, all the birds in the trees, all the grass in the meadow, will all die without making a sound. We can't take any more beats for any more ground. You've got your unhappy hunting ground. There's a dancer from the strip joint with a real estate broker who can shave a point, getting friendly but not using last names. There's a salesman flunked out of school, wasting his afternoon shooting pool, talking about some old football games. A couple of old men playing cards, you can see that they're regular pards, not keeping score or keeping track. And there's an off-duty deputy wanting every other drink for free. The bartender just wants him off his back, and they're just holding on, 'cause the world is color gray. In a smoky bar, they're hiding from a rainy day. And there's Eddie, holds down a regular stool, proving he's still a regular fool, living his life like a canceled check, while the big dude driving the beer truck says the rain runs with his luck. He'd probably lose his job on account of the wreck. There's a couple of rednecks telling racial jokes, same punchline to different folks. It's better they laugh than draw a fight. A pretty college girl combing her hair, she says it's not quite fair, 'cause if something hurts somebody, then it ain't right. And they're just holding on, 'cause the world is color gray. In a smoky bar, they're hiding from a rainy day. They're just holding on, 'cause the world is color gray. In a smoky bar, hiding from a rainy day. In a smoky bar, they're hiding from a rainy day. Money's down to empty in his pockets, not much them left in his old jeans. His future don't look good here in the country. It's time that he made something of his dreams. He's no good to himself, he's worth nothing. Strike it big for too long, and in the night he hears the city calling. So he tells his golden girl, I won't be long. He leaves her at the door, and they played the scene before. He's going where the dreams are biting soul. To a poor man, dreams are all that's free, but the truth is so plain to see. She just might be only gold he'll ever hold. He bought a pretty flower for her birthday, a golden one, color of her hair, and she tells him all it needs is water, and if he needs her, he's waiting for him there. He leaves her at the door, they played the scene before. He's going where the dreams are bought and sold. To a poor man, dreams are all that's free, but the truth is so plain to see. She just might be the only gold you'll ever own. To a poor man, dreams are all that's free, but if the truth were plain to see, she just might be the only gold you'll ever own. She just might be the only gold you'll ever own. I woke up with the Gideon Bible beside me. My whiskey's gone and there's nothing left to hide me. My pickup truck with a flat old tire, my belly sunk and my chest on fire. So hungover I don't even know my name. I hope God will listen when I drop down on my knees. I've been a tomcat in a dumpster. I never listened as a youngster. I don't thanks to this old body that just won't heal. I've been tattooed, scarred, and loud lived in the fast lane. I've been hard and proud, never want to be tamed. But they say that the end is near, and if there's one thing that I fear, it's just going to hell just to start this over again. Hope God will listen when I drop down on my knees. I've been a tomcat in a dumpster. I never listened as a youngster. I don't thanks to this old body that just won't heal. Yes, I hope God will listen when I drop down on my knees. I've been a tomcat in a dumpster. I never listened as a youngster. Don't thanks to this old body that just won't heal. Lord, I done thanks to this old body that just won't heal. They won't heal, never heal, never heal. It's true that I'm still living on the edge. It's a dirty street, and it's no place to be, but I know to get right next to me. I bounced around, I couldn't find my thing, just an old blackbird with a song to sing, sitting on the fence pole. More times than wondering why everything, time or two. But there's that muddy creek runs right back to you, where I can wash my hands, but I can't wash my hands. Oh, it's true. All my time to count the tears, but I don't live that way. Try not to show my fears. I look for love. Oh, to pull me through, pull me through now.
To the man in black, singing about some old railroad track. The year was 1969, but no one was really walking around. The old man's son should have been at senior prom, the boy was somewhere in Vietnam. So the old man was drinking down barley juice, court after court, and he was getting loose. He was singing, sang like drunk men do, till the night sky turned to the morning blue. He sang, Lord, try not to trouble you much, try to hold down the noise. Lord, please don't forget these old soldier boys. Still listen to the man in black, and they sang about that old railroad track. But as the year closed out in 1969, they still weren't really walking the line. The old man's son never saw senior prom, but at least he made it back from Vietnam. So the old man gave up the barley juice, he was tired of crying when he got loose. Took up for the old man's slack as he started listening to the man in black. Now he sings like drunk men do, till the night sky turns to the morning dew. He sings, Lord, try not to trouble you much, try to hold down the noise. Lord, please don't forget this old soldier boy. Still listen to the man in black, him and the boys sing about the railroad track. She started out like jumping while she was in the womb. She said, Mama, 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 let me out here. Feels just like a tomb. She was a mover and a shaker from the start, a mover and a shaker in her heart. But most men would kill for. She wasn't a fashion show. A young, exciting, crazy country girl. She went skiing nude in the snow. She was a mover and a shaker from the start, a mover and a shaker in her heart. She found authority all the time, her own little private war. She was that way to her lovers, they couldn't take it anymore. She was a mover and a shaker, a mover and a shaker and a bad heartbreaker. Married once and was so fast, learned what she don't in school. He fell for her, she for him, they felt like a couple of fools. She was a mover and a shaker, a mover and a shaker and a bad heartbreaker.
If you like country music and you like drinking beer, family, friends, and weekends, Nashville beer is here.
Yeah, John, if we get this sumbitch recorded, we could buy us some Nashville beer, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, man, I hear you. You know, that'd be cool.
The new taste down in Dixie is a full-bodied beer. Great combination, country music, Nashville beer.